Hello Aries, thank you so much for coming for your North Node reading. So definitely this is not necessarily your sun sign, but it could resonate for you if your sun moon in the sign of Aries. But this is typically for those whose signs are in the North Node of Aries. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna typically look at you overall and pull some more information. I have a lot of cards spread out, just questions that I want to ask and get through this whole thing. But first we're going to see where you are on your life purpose path, your North Node, your soul ascension, and your soul's purpose journey at this time. Right, so where are you, Aries North Nodes? Thank you so much for being here. Alright, where is the Aries North Node right now on your path? You are going through a space where you are needing to be very strong-minded to go through whatever challenges that you're dealing with on your path at this time. I feel like you're very ready to take actions and move forward in a way that will be helpful to you. Alright, let's go ahead and see what is going to be helpful to you, or what is helping you to even continue to be strong at this time on your path. Wow, you have the Empress. It's because you want a better life. You want to live a life of luxury, peace, harmony, have all the things that you want. You want to progress. You want to live a life that makes you happy. Let's go ahead and see your biggest obstacles so far going into this whole spring season that you are battling with. The reason why you have the strength here. The reason why you are needing to be strong. Because there's a disruption in your life. There's a tower moment. There's an unexpected event that is happening in your life at this time. This may be affecting your whole family system. This could be a move of house. This could be a move of job. This could be a change in your plans moving forward this year in whatever area of your life. Whatever it is, it's like a crash. It's like a train wreck. Let's just say that. An accident. But the tower is not always a negative thing. It could be something that needs to happen. Or it could be that you might be battling with some really negative stuff, alright? Forces that are interrupting with your progress or whatever it is that you're trying to do, and you're trying to be really strong. So let's go ahead and see what is going to help you overcome this situation with this tower. Applying your intuition. You have the High Priestess here. This is all major. Oh, is this? Oh, wow. I thought that this was just my major arcana card. It's not. This event that is happening in your life is all major arcana. So far, I have 4 major arcanas here. Alright, Spirit, show me the final solution and how this interruption, this tower moment, how it's going to end. Alright, for the Aries. Thank you so much. You have 4 major. Oh my goodness. You have 5 major arcanas, Aries. Underneath the deck, you have 5 of Wands. Yes, there's a lot of competition, a lot of struggle, fights going on connected to this tower moment. Alright, that is happening on your life purpose at this time. Guess what your last card is? At the end, what the possible solution could be is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, seriously, Wheel of Fortune is the end. What is going to be helpful to you is for you to apply your intuition. This tower moment is a disruption in your life, but now I'm starting to feel like it is part of your destiny and it's taking you to where you need to be. The Empress is what is helping you. You are keeping your decorum. You know what you deserve. You know what you like. You know what life is about for you on this life purpose. You are intending to live a prosperous life, a fertile life, a life of joy, serenity, calm, you know, being at peace with yourself. And this Tower moment is making you even stronger. You're tapping into your inner strength to pass you through. I feel like this is like so much major stuff going on, right? That I don't feel bad for you, because I know that you are headed for what? The Wheel of Fortune. It's a big change that is heading you and putting you where you need to be. All right, but I'm just gonna give you guys some more information, so a little bit more clues to those of you who don't really know if you're on your right path. We're just gonna pull some few things here to complement your reading. So what is the Aries not know taking up on their life purpose at this time? What are they learning? What are they incorporating on their life purpose? Or what does it entails? What are they incorporating? What are they learning? What is the new stage here? Yeah, you are getting into some creative expression. You're about to do probably some artistic projects. You have spiritual teacher underneath the deck. I think this is all part of your life purpose. There is a part of you that is very artistic that you need to get into and express that. And I think that your soul is longing for you to tap into that, because that's what your soul needs to grow, and that's what it's yearning for. So whatever artistic project, creative project you have in mind that you want to do, I think you need to get to it, right? Let's go ahead and see which chakras are getting ignited for this new creative expression, and what is going on basically on your soul level. Which of your chakras are getting super ignited for this to come to fruition? So the spiritual aspect to your journey. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you're needing to have faith at this time, which is the crown chakra. Allowing spirit to give you support. You're needing to gain more insight, tapping into your third eye chakra, meditating to understand what is going on around you, evaluating yourself, becoming aware of what is happening. Definitely tapping into your sacral chakra, because why? It's connected to your desires and what you're trying to accomplish, and it's also the creative energy. So you are working. These are the chakras that are like taking front row in your life at this time. I'm only going to take 3 because I'm using some magical numbers here to get more information on here for you. So with the sacral chakra getting knocked open or reopened on a different level, makes sense that you be tapping into your creative expression, because that is connected to the sacral chakra. I like this meditation here. I like you reaching out for miracles and spiritual support from your spiritual team. That is what you're needing to do. You're working with both your higher chakras, your crown and your third eye chakra at this time. You're really needing to sit, meditate, and understand what's going on. Let's see what elements of your past life is playing a role now on your life purpose, your destiny path. What elements of your past life is playing a role now, my Aries? Moving forward right now. In this year 2023, what elements of your past life is like intertwining and playing a role now? Okay, let's get that, because of the way it you see, the same trust and faith is coming. Trust and faith in your angels, right? And applying wisdom. I feel like taking that. I felt like pulling those, guys. And communal living, how to coexist with other people and work together with other people to make things happen for you. I'm going to go ahead and put the wisdom here, and trusting and having faith in yourself and the higher power and the spirit entities that they're going to do what? Do what they need to do. Some of you may be dealing with unrequited love too. Some romantic situations not going your way, or you not being interested in someone and they're pushing themselves on you, or or somebody is trying to, or the opposite. I can't really put that together at this moment. Let's go ahead and see what other roles you're playing at this time. I want to get a few more fun stuff for you, more information for you. But definitely these major arcanas are taking you into a space here. They are definitely like, what you're going through is so divinely guided that I feel like Oh, it's heavy energy, okay? It's heavy energy. It is happening to you. You have no control over it. You have no power over it. Your physical body cannot do anything for you. This is all soul level stuff. It's so powerful. Really, that's why you need to rely on your spiritual team at this time. But let's go ahead and see what role you need to be playing, that you are embodying for all of this to start to unfold in a way for you to grow. All right. I'm going to take that. The magician, you're manifesting. Yeah, you're definitely in the magician mode, because why? There's a new beginning that is coming for you, right? That you're stepping into now, trying to express yourself creatively, and you having to trust in the spirits. So right now you are like mastering your manifestation skills. You are embodying that ability, that skill that you already have, or learning to have, so that you can bring this creative expression out, so that you can allow your destiny to unfold. You know, don't forget that you are applying your intuition. These are all still elements that are, to me, like pulling onto things for me, you know, for you here. Let's see how you are appearing, and what you need to, you know, understand about your appearance and your personality at this time, whilst you are embodying this new vibration. All right, my Aries, how are you appearing to others? Or what is the personality that you are? Well, basically, how are you appearing to others? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. How are you being seen, or you're going to be seen, or what you need to be seen as? All right, let's go ahead and take that. You know, people are seeing you like you like quarreling a lot, so you need to really put that in check, because I remember underneath the deck we had, for the first reading, we had the 5 of Wands. That is talking about competition, fighting, quarrels and arguments, and like things being taken to the extreme. You're like on a boss mode, so you need to watch how your power is. Naturally, you are the emperor, so you're already coming in with the leadership energy, so you need to like tame how you put yourself out there, because this extreme underneath the deck is saying that maybe your power, you exerting your power, is a little bit too much for people, and you need to watch it so you're not being extreme, because it's causing what, quarrels around you. So you need to really, and competition, so you need to really put that in check here. What other fun stuff do I want to give you here? Let's go ahead and see what colors are going to work for you at this time, will enhance and push you forward on your path at this time. And then also like what food you should be eating all together. Spirit, pull it together for me. The colors, the color therapy that is needed, intertwine with the food that needs to be ingested to allow for optimum health and power moving forward. I see freedom. You need a lot of freedom. You need to trust in your magic. You have the kiwi for freedom, and then you also need to continue to inspire yourself, and not, you know, longevity is underneath the deck. So your health, eating some cinnamon, bringing cinnamon into your diet, right? Cinnamon is also like a very prosperity kind of I don't even know if it's a plant or herb, or right now I can't even think how you get cinnamon. All I know is that longevity there with cinnamon is talking about your health and you taking it serious and taking care of yourself. But also you need to be eating a lot, you know, like peppers, right? Red food, or wearing a little bit of that earthy color going on with the mushroom, that brown shades, to calm your energies down and keep you grounded and bring your magical powers down to the earth here. I also see the freedom here with the kiwi. To me, it's connecting to the heart chakra, and you allowing yourself to feel free, to feel inspired even to go for what you're trying to attain here. So a little bit of kiwi, wear green, browns and reds. Kiwi for freedom, you know, mushrooms for magic, and red bell peppers for what? Inspiration. That's what you need. You need these colors, you need these foods in your life at this time to keep you propelled and keep you going. Let me see what else. I have a lot of cards I want to pull for the heck of it for the fun of it, because this year this is your first North Node reading for this 2023, and I want you to get like a holistic reading, all right, on your life purpose. So I'm doing the most here with a little amount of time, so making it a little bit elaborate. So stick with me, because it's information from beginning to end, people. All right, comments in the comment section. Let me know what you're taking, what you're going to ride with, and how you like the reading. Are you going to take anything from it, right? So let's go ahead and see what the spirit animals have to say to encourage you, to keep you moving. Maybe you need to embody some of their energies here moving forward. Yeah, you have the sea turtle, that's protection. So this is telling me that on this new path that you're going on, you need to think about protection. You can't just, because you have to protect your greatness. You're a great person that is coming into being. You have to protect yourself. Maybe you are a public speaker. Maybe you are creative expression always somehow puts you in the eye of the public. And you need to protect your energy. You need to protect who you are. You need to protect the fact that you're putting things out there and people are looking at it and they don't like it. Some are hating. So you really need to protect yourself. I want to read the greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. You got that? So that's what the spirits are telling you. The ancient wisdom of the animal spirits are telling you that for real, you need to be protecting yourself. You know, they are saying that you need to find your life's flow, be in harmony with the rhythm. So when things are not going so well, like what you're struggling with this tower moment in your life at this time, you need to persevere and believe that you will succeed, you know, and that you have everything you need to protect and to feel protected and happy. So you need to get into this vibration, understand that you're working with higher power. Everybody's on board for you. I feel like you also need to practically take some serious protective things going on. Maybe if it's candle magic, asking your spirit guides to protect you, do something, but don't walk around here without protection, because you need it. All right, because that's why it showed up. Let's go. That's what the animal turtle want to tell you, the sea turtle. Let's go ahead and see any gemstone you can use, man. So because we got something pertaining to creative expression, I think that some of you may be entrepreneurs. So I'm going to pull a little information for you on with the entrepreneur deck. But let's go ahead and see what gemstone could be helpful for you. Petalite. Okay, so petalite could be very helpful for you at this time. Can I get to it and see what the petalite is for? Give me a second, guys. So the petalite is about witnessing the observer, an ability to detach the impersonal quality of the universe. Wow, that is interesting. Sometimes life feels too close for comfort. Decisions are difficult to make when you are taking life so personally. Oh, this is particularly true for empaths and sensitives. All right, definitely. When petalite spirit arrives, it's here to give you the ability to step back and observe with detachment and neutrality. This is a place within you that allows you to observe without emotion. All right, so you're needing to be objective. See the world with the perspective of acceptance, trying to change not what you see as external to you, but rather the lens through which you perceive it. Alright, now is the time to step back and observe what is in front of you. Are you reacting to something that is triggering you, or are you overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information that you need to process and the time required to sort things out? Petalite spirit reminds you that a clear, detached manner will empower you to understand the true nature of what is in front of you now and to take your next steps in your own time. I like reading. I'm sorry, you guys that get bored, I mean, that's you. I like reading because it's so clear and it just gets there, you know. And I feel like when you're going through a tower moment, you're going to internalize everything. You're going to think that you are the one orchestrating everything. Sometimes things are happening to you. Life is sometimes happening to you, and you have not all the power all the time to understand it. So sometimes the best thing is to not take it personal, but to step back and watch what is going on with you. You know, because you don't have memory of what you wrote down that you're about to do and all the steps and the details. So there's definitely an unknown factor to your life purpose and your soul, and it's going to bring its twists and turns. And when it's happening, maybe it's best you don't get involved and just sit down and watch what is happening to you. Observing is going to help you to gain a lot of inspiration, if you ask me. All right. With that being said, I want to pull a little healing card, and then I'm also, what else do I want to? Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little fun with you guys. What will be the best healing process for the Aries at this time on their life purpose to keep them moving forward, you know? Unexpected. So this is all about what? I feel like this unexpected is talking about you understanding that the unexpected is part of you. You know, it's like a doorway that is coming. I feel like it's taking you. It's connected to the tower moment, the obstacle you're facing, because you're seeing the tower as an obstacle. But what you need to be realizing is that it's unexpected aspect of your soul purpose, right? So how do you deal with the unexpected? Do you go through it, or do you stand there and wonder why all is happening? This is like somebody standing there like looking, what is going on? Am I going to go through that? What is all this about? I feel like if you integrate the idea that unexpected things that come to you, it's just part of the way things are supposed to flow, it will make it easier and allow you to detach better, right? Moving forward, let's see what are helpful for you on your path too at this time, or what signs could be coming to you that you need to understand. That could be also a good question. What signs could be coming to you that will be helpful at this time? What are your synchronicities that are coming to help you through this time here? Because I have to be honest, you guys are going through a really major shift in your life. You have 5 major arcanas on this board, and I wasn't pulling from what my major arcana card. So you have to understand what is happening. It's very, very intense. But what are the synchronistic signs that are coming for you that you cannot miss? Oh man, that card is moderation. Number 14 is showing up a lot. 99, compassion, personal growth. So all this is happening here. To me, this is telling me that there's a lot of crown activity. You got 2 purples here and heart chakra, and you perseverance, right? Number 4. So you're probably seeing a lot of 7s, 14s, 99s, and 4, right? And it's all about the synchronistic messages that you're getting. And this may not be even these numbers, but whatever you're seeing around you, the spiritual phenomenon that you're seeing, that is all coming to you like a form of sign or synchronicity. The message there, ideally, that spirit is telling you is that you are going through a personal growth. You're needing to be more compassionate with yourself and understanding, and to to be able to be strong enough to persevere through this hard struggle of this tower moment. And also, this is the time for you to practice moderation in all things. Because if you don't, you're going to go into extremes, and you don't want that, right? You don't want that. So like I said, a lot of you Aries, whatever you're about to go through, I feel like a lot of you are entrepreneurs. So let's see the best advice Spirit has for you if you are on an entrepreneurial path, since your path is getting into besides the spiritual teacher, I also see the creative expression. So let's go ahead and see what will be helpful to your entrepreneurial path at this time. Transition. Yeah, I told you, you're going through a big change here. Journaling will be helpful for you. and planning properly. So you need to sit down and replan and prioritize your goals, right? So you need to sit down and replan your plans, articulate it well, write it down, anticipate the setbacks, and find solutions on paper, so you can, like, combat any failures that you can foresee coming. So you really need to, like, sit down and do the background work pretty much. And writing things down will help you to go through the transitions that is coming for you on your entrepreneur path much more easily, right? So at the end of the day, we know that the great fortune is coming for you at the end of the tunnel, and it's a big change in your destiny. So let's go ahead and see what is the overall energy that is going to be carrying you through your progress. Where are you on your progress, on your soul purpose, your North Node at this time? Wow, I'm asking a lot of questions. Ooh, let's go ahead and get it. Your hard work is paying off. The new moon in Capricorn. I think that you're progressing and you are ready to receive and see some results to all that you've been doing so far. All right, and pretty much so it's like a win-win. I see the goats there. You're rising to, like, higher status and stardom. I think with you, my Aries, you guys are in constant, like, rising mode. Every reading I do for you, you are standing up, you're moving forward, you're overcoming major obstacles in your life. So even with the North Node, I can see that you're the goat here, and that you're rising to stardom, and slowly but surely you're getting up there, and your hard work is going to pay off. So final advice for my Aries for you, Spirit. What advice do you have for my Aries? You know what, before I do that, because we have the unrequited love, Spirit keeps nudging me to look at it, right? Unrequited love here. I think there might be some issues connected to your intimate life. All right, so with this unrequited love, what advice do you, my spirit guides, have for the Aries collective when it comes to their love life? Because it could be intertwined in this big change as well. So just a little side note before I get the overall advice. That flew, so we'll take that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So that's what they have to say to you. I think that there's some reconciliation that may happen for some of you with your soulmate, right? Or a past situation that may have fallen apart. But I also feel like for some of you, it's like this keeping an open mind is reminding me of something new coming into your life. Somebody new coming into your life in the romantic sector, that you need to be more open-minded, because they are not the usual person that you normally attract. Your vibration change, you change, the people that come to you change. It's just that simple. So the final advice for my Aries North Node. My goodness, this is going to be like a 30-minute read. It's okay. You guys are so worth it. So have confidence, like you need to know, right? There is a mutual attraction coming, I guess, between you and this new romantic person. Is there someone or something you have taken advantage of without showing your devotion? You got to think about that. Be willing to follow somebody's lead, maybe. Don't let fear of rejection or looking foolish stop you. You got to do what you got to do. When you live in the past, how can you enjoy the present? Very interesting. Move in new directions. Okay. Time to shed old beliefs. So that's how I'm going to wrap up your reading, my Aries. I think that I have overdone myself. Alright. For those of you who have watched to the end, do me the due diligence and subscribe and like. Come back and see me every Tuesday. That's when I post your readings. And thank you so much. I appreciate your energy and your presence here. Love you guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday, my Aries. Bye.